Hello everyone, Cassandra Goode reporting to you live from my vehicle, and I'm out and about. Of course, always trying to make sure we're stocked up. And this video is all about the coronavirus, and are you prepared? Are you prepared? Now, guys, I'm not just talking about are you prepared health-wise. I'm not just talking about are you prepared? Is your immune system where it needs to be in order for you to be less likely to contract this airborne virus? But this is all about are you prepared? Are you prepared financially? We just got the message that was just delivered today here in the Albany, Georgia area that our schools will be closed for the children until April 6th. April 6th. Now, let me just say this. I am fully aware that a lot of the schools are a medium for a lot of single parents, medium for even not being a single parent, but being a two-parent household. It's a medium. And what I mean by medium is just like breakfast and lunch alone. Breakfast and lunch alone helps feed kids in a free capacity where they don't have to worry about that being a target of the grocery bill. And a lot of families are, four people families. That means one parent, maybe a single parent and three children or more. Or you have two parents and you have maybe two or more children. Either way, the household size is not singular, it's plural. And that means a lot, especially when people count on that. You might not realize it at the time as we're all going out into the workplace and trying to make sure that we take care of our families. But sometimes people don't realize how much of a benefit that is for the kids to be able to get breakfast at school and for them to get lunch at school. And so now they're going to be out of school. And if they're underage, that means here in the state of Georgia, you cannot be home by yourself under the age of 13 years of age. Okay, so you have a lot of underage kids that's going to be out and home on the home front until April 6th. Not only that, they're not only going to just be out, but they're also going to have to not only worry about dinner, but they're going to be worrying about breakfast and lunch too. And that's sometimes when we get breakfast items, when we go to the grocery store on a weekly or a bi-weekly, however you do your shopping, it's not really infused into that grocery bill. You understand what I'm saying? You don't really have to add maybe grits, eggs, cereal, whatever breakfast items that your family love. You only have to worry about them like just on the weekend. And when you start breaking that down in cost, it's a difference. It's a difference. So where am I going with this message? I'm going with this message because for years, guys, I've been talking about being able to secure yourself, creating a home-based business home front for yourself. That is so, so important. And the structure of it, to be able to not only have it for your generation, to have it for you to prepare yourself while you're here providing and taking care of your family, but possibly for generations to come, meaning you can pass it on to your children can pass it on to their children, and that's what we call generational wealth. Okay, and someone has to start creating this. Okay, someone, because if you look at our world today, technology has taken us to newer heights, understanding the dynamics of currencies, understanding what actually has value, what doesn't have value, what actually is going to be able to help us sustain time. So what are you doing? What are you doing to help yourself be in that type of position? We already know 401k plans are stagnant at best, that they can have fluctuations depending on what company, corporation, or structure you're working under, even if it is even solid? Does it really have any weight that when it's time for you to retire, or when you are ready to say enough is enough and I want to be my own boss, will it be suffice enough for you to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, or give you a good cushion to start out the gate in a good way to create generational wealth? Will it? You got to ask yourself these questions. Well, guys, I have an opportunity that I've been looking at for over a year. I was associated with someone that was in the beta testing phases, and I've been able to speak with people over time, and actually personally went through the whole process, watched other people go through the process to see if there was some legitimacy to the process itself. Because we always see people talk about, well, we have a system for this and it's done for you that, and it'll do this, and they'll close and they'll open and they'll do all these wonderful things for you to make you feel like, okay, I'm stepping into this and I pretty much don't have to do anything. And sometimes when we get into that arena, we find out differently. We find out that it was a ball of wax, that it really was not what it was proposed to me to be. But that's not what the situation is. I will be sharing this time and time and time again, because I've dissected it, I've picked it apart, I've gotten a chance to speak with people, I've gotten a chance to actually brainstorm with people, step by step by step by step, be accountable for my actions, be able to reach out, ask the questions, ask the important questions that I needed answers for. Because as you see, I'm always in this space and I want to share what can actually help the masses. And this is one of those opportunities. So definitely click the link below in this description. Follow me into what I believe will be a transformation that you've been waiting for. And you have to always remember, I've been talking to you all for quite some time and telling you all about diversification and making sure that you diversify yourself, making sure that you do what you need to do in order to secure your family and create generational wealth. I've also been telling you for almost 2 years now, these are your seasons. This is your time of abundance. And being able to have the right platform to do that is what you need to secure that. Okay? So definitely check the link in the description below this video. Definitely email me and ask CassandraGoode@gmail.com so I can tell you even more. Answer any questions that you may have. And then not only that, please subscribe to my channel. You will be amazed at what you see. You will be appalled that this wasn't thought of, created, or even brought to the light before. Okay? So guys, thank you so much, because I want you not to only be prepared for something such of this magnitude like coronavirus, but I also want you to be prepared for anything that may come your way that could interrupt your financial lifestyle, your comfortability. I have it. I'm sharing it with you. And by all means, you can embrace it wholeheartedly. Guys, have a great one. Speak to you soon. And again, click the link below in this description. Definitely subscribe to my channel. It's so much awesome stuff coming down the pike. Y'all have a good one. Bye for now.